All right, man. So today we're going to be talking about a setup that was used against me, I think, yesterday, and I got absolutely destroyed. I'm not afraid to admit it because basketball is just one of those games where sometimes you destroy the opposing team, and sometimes the opposing team just happens to destroy you. And this is one of those setups that just absolutely destroyed me, man. Changed my entire perspective of this game because it was so broken. So first we're looking at catch and dash. So let's read it. Dash forward after receiving the ball to lose the defender. So with this ability, as soon as you touch the ball, you are going to do a dash. So the more you upgrade this, the longer range you're going to dash. So once you get this fully maxed out, you're going to go from 2% dash range to 18% and go from a minus 10% stamina cost to a minus 30%. And then I don't know what that KD means. If anybody else knows, drop it inside the comments for me. I have no idea what that means. But this ability definitely comes in handy, bro, because it helps you put more space between you and your defender. And that just means you get more wide open opportunities for those shots. So next we're looking at pass dash. This is ability I see almost every single shooting guard using at the point I am inside ladder. I think I'm star 5. Could be wrong. I think I'm like star 5 right now. And when I'm up here, I see a lot of the good shooting guards using pass dash. So what they're doing is they're doing their dribble moves. They're doing their dribble moves. They're doing their dribble moves. And then once they feel like you think they're going to shoot, they can just go ahead and throw a pump fake up there. You jump up. You try to block that, of course. You don't want to let a shooting guard shoot the ball. Those normal disturbances go in way more often than they should, if we're being honest. So you try to jump up and block that. They pass the ball, do a pass dash, put even more space in between you and them. Their teammate passes the ball back to them. Then they do a catch and dash, even more space. And then once they get done putting that space in between y'all, they just jump into a side drifting jumper and put even more space in between y'all. It's just so much stuff that goes into this setup that puts so much space in between the shooting guard and their defender to make sure they get more wide open opportunities. So next we're looking at off ball fast drive. So let's read it. Dashing forward while nearby a screening teammate can get you into an advantageous position faster. And that is definitely true because they're throwing those pump fakes up there behind the screen. And then once they throw those pump fakes up there behind the screen, they do a pass dash. And if you just so happen to be just a little too close to them, they hit you with a catch and dash, put even more space, and then once again, they hit you with the sideways jumper, and you will not be able to stop them. 9 times out of 10, you will not be able to stop them. And last, we're looking at quick jumper, so let's read it. Do a jumper right after receiving a pass, except for a bad pass. So this is gonna allow you to shoot the ball as soon as you touch it. So normally you'd have to catch the ball. Then once you catch the ball, you shoot it, and it's a whole lot slower than this quick jumper is because the shooting speed is increased. I don't think it shows it down here. Oh, there it is right there. Skill speed plus 16%. So your shooting speed is going to increase by an additional 16% as soon as you touch the ball. So now that we got all the abilities out the way, let's go ahead and put everything together. So what they're doing is they're doing their dribble moves. Then they do a pump fake. They trick you. They do a pass dash. And if they're behind a screen, they do an off ball fast drive. And then if that's not enough, they catch the ball and they do a catch and dash. And if there's nobody close enough to them to contest, they just jump into a quick jump. And guess what? You will not be able to stop them. This is probably one of the best strategies in the entire game. I have a very difficult time actually stopping this. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. So all right, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Just make sure y'all keep in mind, this setup is extremely broken in my opinion. It's just so good at putting more space between you and your defender. So if you're having trouble losing your defender, do your dribble moves, man. Throw a pump fake up there, do a pass dash. And if you're behind the screen, do an off ball fast drive, catch the ball, do a catch and dash, then jump into a sideways jumper. They will not be able to stop you. That's it. Now catch y'all on the next one.